Welcome back.
Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
So I think that like the fixation on this really shows your emotional connection to the idea of pronouns more than like other people's want to self-identify. Because for me, if like I've had people come up to me, I work in a lot of queer spaces in nonprofit work, and I've had people who say they're they, them. I misgender them on accident. I call them, if they look very femme presenting, I'll call them she, her, and they'll be like, actually, it's they, them. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I messed up. They're not chastising me. They're not pissed at me. They're not gonna like victimize me afterwards.
Great.
And that's a majority of people. If there are people that do feel a sense of defensiveness, it's because there's been a propaganda campaign nationally that's been pushed on these people specifically to target and victimize them. So my big thing is, if we want people to be less defensive and less emotional, why are we fixating so much on it? Why are the people that say they hate pronouns so much talking about pronouns every chance they get?
I just think when we get to 74 different ways of identifying your gender, and one of them is an affinity with the stars, you should all accept it's got ridiculous. And my point of saying things like, I identify as a black lesbian or whatever, is simply to show that if you allow things to be limitless, it goes to ridiculous places. We've had, that Rachel Dolezal story. Do you remember? That was the white woman pretending to be black, right? It was absolutely absurd. And she led this whole life as a fake person. It's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
To me, it's fueled by a mindset that says anyone can, they use the phrase express themselves, but actually, if your gender identity, and you want people to use this, if we get to 74, 80, 100, right, it becomes, as I point out, completely pointless.